guitar. What's up, y'all? And welcome to another episode of Check Out My Guitar. And today's episode is all about rock. And that's why I broke out the Fender Stratocaster. And it's an Olympic white. And you know what rock god, what rock guitarist played a white Strat, except he was left-handed. So what he did was he flipped it around. He took a right-handed Strat, flipped it around, strung it up as if it was left-handed and played it that way. Do y'all know who it is? Y'all know, Mr. Purple Haze himself, Jimi Hendrix. That's right. And Jimi Hendrix is the reason why I have a white Strat, so I can say I had a guitar like his. Now, this is my Fender Stratocaster. It's a 2003, but I bought it used. And the only mod that I did to this, and you can see how beautiful this guitar is. Look at that. Fender Stratocaster Olympic white, just like Jimi Hendrix. And when I bought this from Guitar Center on Sunset. Shout out to Guitar Center on Sunset. And like I said, I bought it used. I paid $450 for it, which I thought was definitely a steal. And this is the Fender Standard Stratocaster, the made in Mexico, 2003. And when I bought it, the only mod I did to it is I changed the pickups. It had the pickups that were ceramic. And if you look at episode 1 of this series, you'll see what what Strat inherited these pickups. But I bought the Alnico pickups to put into here. And I'm so happy with it. The sound, the tone, and everything. And like I said, when you talk about rock, you have to talk about Fender Stratocaster. Now, when I bought this, I actually went on Sunset. And you know, Sam Ash and the Guitar Center on Sunset in Los Angeles are right across the street from each other. So I went here first and I checked this out. And for all you new cats, when you're buying a used guitar, what I do is I check each fret to see if there's any buzzing on each and every one of them. And I always also test the pickups. So you just take a metal piece and you put the switch, like I have the switch in the one position, the metal piece that you have, whatever it may be, you tap on the pickup and see if you hear anything. And you do that for each pickup in each position also. And for each fret, you go down the line, like on this first fret on the low E, pluck and see if there's any buzzing, and you do that for each one. Now I went over to Sam Ash, they had a 2020 for sale, and I checked the frets, and they had some buzzing in some of the frets. So instead of going with that 2020 at Sam Ash, which was probably $100 more, but for 2020, I would have paid it. I went with this one because I didn't get any buzzing or anything like that. Now, I'm not saying anything bad about Sam Ash. Sam Ash is a very good retailer. In fact, I'm from New York, so when you're from New York, Sam Ash is the man, and they will always be the man. It just happens to that guitar, I found some buzzing in it, so I passed on it. You know, you're gonna find that sometimes. And you can see here, whoever had this car didn't do no gigging with it. You don't see no belt buckle rash or anything like that. So that's it for this week, or this episode, I'm sorry, of Check Out My Guitar. Come back again for the next episode. Until then, keep rocking.